1834, the Tejanos and American settlers started the battle here in Texas. They had different opinions on whose constitution they would actually adopt. They had different opinions on immigration and a way of life, and it created a revolution. The lifestyle that each party wanted was completely different, and we have a new landmark of revolution here in San Antonio besides the Alamo. It's called Revolucion Coffee and Juice. Let's go check it out. I'm here with Jasmine Williams. She is the GM of Revolucion Coffee and Juice. So I'm hanging out on one of the coolest rooftops in San Antonio. Tell me a little bit about that. I don't think people know that we're here right now.
No, we're located in the Rim, right across from La Cantera.
Sure.
And we are the only rooftop in the Rim in La Cantera. So
I'm looking at views and it's a little distracting because it's so beautiful. You can see almost, well, pretty much 360.
Yeah.
And I've seen some people do some yoga and stuff like this out here.
Yeah, we do some yoga. We are attached to True Fusion, so we do yoga classes. We have sunset yoga, soulful yoga.
So Revolucion, now tell me what kind of like separates you guys from any other kind of like coffee, juice type of situation?
Here at Revolucion, we are trying to provide a lifestyle, more or less. So we have plant-based foods, organic, locally owned businesses provide for us. We know every ingredient in our items.
Wow.
We make everything from scratch in-house, including our juices. We also roast our own coffee.
You're kind of bringing in that culture of we're gonna feel good, we're gonna take care of ourselves, we're gonna just do better.
Right.
What are some high items? Like if I came here one time, what do I have to try?
Our acai bowls are the biggest sellers that we have.
Sure.
We have our specialty cafes, coffees,
right?
And then especially our cocktails that we do.
I want to get to that because I know you guys have a happy hour. Talk about it a little bit. Are you about to introduce that here?
We're about to introduce happy hour. We have a full bar, which is one thing that does differentiate us from other cafes. We're open till 8 o'clock. We have draft beer, wine, canned beer. We have infused juice cocktails.
And so you were talking about that one infused juice cocktail is like the mule, right? Where it's actually taking the juices that you actually squeeze daily and
and infusing them into our cocktails. So we have the ginger mule, which is my personal favorite. It involves ginger, squeezed juice, tonic, and vodka, and we shake it up, and then sage goes on top, just a little hint of effervescence, and it's really good.
I'll definitely have that. And you're open early though, right?
We open at 6:30.
Wow, and so what would I get if I was coming here at 6:30 a.m.?
6:30, we have breakfast tacos for anybody that's an early riser, and then our coffee as well.
I love it. So if you're here for the early risers, you cater to the students right here near UTSA, which is right down the street, and even the weirdos like me that want to come and do some happy hour. So it's all day, every day.
It's all day, every day. What we wanted to do is not just make it for True Fusion members, but make it available for every person, every lifestyle.
So if you're an early riser, if you're here to study, if you want to grab a cocktail, come to Revolucion. It's coffee and juice. It's in the Rim, right next to True Fusion. That's it for this week. We'll see you next time.